Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I'm gonna attempt to talk to you while driving. I don't know how that's gonna go, and I'm like not gonna look at the camera. But something like cray-cray happened today to me, and I really kind of wanted to share what happened at school. This is day 1 of week 2, so it's like officially 6 days in, but I've been out of school for 7 days because of last Monday. But anyway, today we were working on lightener, and which is like bleaching. So we were learning like how to technically do it. So we were doing like a virgin application, and we were just using the cholesterol, which again is just like a generic conditioner. Sorry, I'm like waiting for traffic so I can turn. I should probably be signaling. Anyway. Are we ready? Nope, a bus is coming. Anyway, so, we were practicing, and then we got the bottoms. Well, I got a bottom section and a half done before she was like, okay, we really need to get to the actual lightener, so, like we weren't just doing a mock application. She's like, so you can, like, go and rinse out your mannequin head. You can do it at the shampoo bowls, or you can do it in here, but, like, there's always a long line in the classroom because we only have one sink. So I'm going to make a turn, and I don't know how graceful this is going to be. Ready? Ugh. Oh, it's like going to storm. Nice. Love it. Okay. Anyway. So, we start... Bus. I'm, like, getting out really late today, I think. Anyway. Oh, and pardon my appearance. I didn't, like, look like this at school, but I took off my shirt because it's 113 degrees right now. Okay. Anyway, so... I went to the shampoo bowls to rinse out my cholesterol, and I was like, I was with my friend Hannah, and she was like, I don't know how to do a towel turban, and I was saying that's one of my favorite things to do. So I walked over, like, she was in the bowl right next to mine, and I walked over there, and I started showing her how to, like, wrap the towel around the head. And these girls who are on the floor right now, so they are farther along in the program than I am, come over with a client, and they're like, oh my gosh, I hate people. No one clean this up because I got water on the seat, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a mess when it comes to the mannequin heads because they don't have shoulders, so we can't drape them or anything. She's like, oh my gosh, I hate everybody, and just freaking out. She starts like trash talking the person who left the water on the seat, even though like I was standing right there. She didn't know. Well, my mannequin head was behind the shampoo bowl, and I was like, how the heck am I supposed to get this? So Hannah, the little scaredy cat, was like, yeah, bye, and walked back to the classroom, and I just kind of closed my eyes and turned the other way and just, like, reached behind them to get the mannequin head, and she turns around, and she was like, is this yours? Did you do this? Were you here last? And I got all flustered. Like, the thing that people have to understand about me is that, my, like, emotions are connected to my tear ducts, so I'm really happy, or, like, it was funny, I was laughing when she was, like, trash-talking me right in front of my face, and I was, like, laughing, but I was crying at the same time. Well, then she got me, like, really flustered, my face turned really hot, and I, like, couldn't breathe properly, and I was getting all nervous, because I'm not really a people person yet, I'm still working on it, like, hence why my videos are so awkward. So anyway, I was like, actually I wasn't done yet, and I was trying to explain the situation that I was seriously wrapping a towel, and then I was going to go get a towel and wipe up my mess and, like, sanitize the seat and everything, because I'm not a dirty person, especially at school, because I think that's gross. I've walked into dirty salons before, and I don't want the school to have a bad reputation. So, I'm trying to, like, explain to her that I just walked away for a second, and she goes, well, clients get their hair done before mannequin heads. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I was done. Do you see how there's a towel on that head? Like, I was done. I was getting a towel to clean up my mess. And she was like, well, I don't care. You just are a horrible person, and you're a newbie, and no one ever cleans up after themselves. And she just went on and on. And then, for some reason, there's a girl helping her. I was like, you don't need help, like, rinsing this girl out. And she was like, yeah. And just ganging up on me. And then the client starts talking, too. Like, oh my gosh, I hate people like that. So it turns out, like, my friend Hannah did some digging. It turns out she was actually a student that they were working on. So she's not a client because she's not paying. And like, so they really didn't like my mannequin head because I'm actually learning something and not just washing hair, like, not just killing time the last couple hours of the day, that it actually, I'm allowed to, like, you know, be there. And I walked back into the classroom, I started laughing and, like, crying at the same time. I told Hannah the whole story, and my teacher comes over and was like, what happened? And I was like, so I explained to her, and I was like, I can't breathe right now. Yeah, I don't like confrontation. And she's like, you're okay, like, she laughed, and I laughed too. It's, like, funny when you think about it, but I was annoyed mostly. And I was like, I'm gonna cry, I have to go sit down. But anyway, we did manage to lighten a section of our mannequin head, and it's, I don't know, it doesn't have a lot, you can't really tell. It's lighter than the rest of the hair, but it's not like blonde yet, because the only way to get blonde on those mannequin heads are to over-process them, and we don't want to learn how to over-process, because watch us ruin someone's hair. But she said tomorrow, I think we're going to work on, like, foil highlights and stuff, because by Saturday, when I need a model, you can either do a whole head of a lightener, bleach the whole head, or you can do like peekaboos like what I have. Well, not in the front, obviously. Let's see if I can grab it while I'm driving. Like, people are driving like idiots because there's a windstorm coming. People like to drive in two lanes. Anyway, so that blonde underneath, that's like a peekaboo. Or you can do highlights with the foils. So we have to learn all those things. I'm pretty sure we did like the equivalent of a peekaboo today. We did it 2 inches across by like 1 inch thick, and then we took 8-inch sections, subsections, and put the actual lightener product on. So I'll try to get a picture of something. I finally have a picture of the after of my model I did on Saturday, so I'm going to put that on Instagram, and previous videos have my Instagram link, so if I don't get on my computer, because I just upload this from my phone, then if you just, it's Instagram, my name is DistanceFallen29, which I don't know, it just is. So that was going to be my band name, so don't take it. Not minus 29, Distance Fallen, that's my band name, once I get, you know, like, a band. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I have to start concentrating on driving, because I'm actually managing to go the speed limit. I lied, I'm only going 40, but there's like no one behind me. And people are driving like idiots, and there's a windstorm, so I'm not going to chance it anymore. And I haven't looked at you. So that's pretty much all we did today. It was a lot of theory. We're actually theorizing like hair coloring, so it's kind of going along with what we're doing. So there's not a whole lot to talk about. Someone asked me about demi-permanent hair coloring, and I was gonna just like literally write it from the book, but then I was reading the copyright, and it says that you can't even type it out anywhere that's like a public website, and I don't want my YouTube video to get taken down for something stupid like that. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm gonna go because all these lights are turning yellow, and I don't want to have to keep slamming on my brakes or like start to slam on my brakes. So if you've watched it this far, I think this is one of my longest ones so far. Thank you very much. If you're interested in my cosmetology school experience, I have previous videos, and I'm going to plan on making more. Just ask as many questions as you want, because I asked questions to my teacher today, and she can explain it better than I can. So if you have a question that I can't answer, I will ask it, and I will get you the answer. And if you are doing the same kind of thing, I love to listen to and watch people's experiences. So if you just like leave it as a video response, or I also have a blog that I haven't really done anything to. I'll probably put some pictures on there as I take them. Anyway, I don't know why I always say bye and then I like talk for another 3 minutes. So for real, I'm stopping at a red light so I can actually physically push the off button. And I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you have a lovely day. I hope it is not 113 degrees where you are, and if it is, stay cool, and I love you guys. Bye!